What up, friends? How are you doing? Hang on, I'm getting situated here. Okay, sorry. I gotta have my coffee. Okay, so I titled this one Be Mindful because I did a tarot reading yesterday. A little one, just I pulled a few cards. The reason I deleted it is because I cussed a couple times and I'm trying not to cuss me read, so oops. My bad. Um, but I think there was something, a little Easter egg in there for us. Okay. So I titled this one Be Mindful because of that message there, which was be mindful. Pretty much is what it means, what it says. What it says is what it means. Uh, just be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful how you treat people. Just be mindful, and remember people, places, or things that no longer serve you. We just have to part ways with or appreciate from a distance. Okay, there's times in our lives, especially at my age, when you realize that some things just aren't for you. Some things just don't work anymore. Or maybe something that you should have let go of a long time ago but never got around to doing it. And then those people that we keep in our life just by default, whether they've been in your life for a really long time or the family, and maybe they don't really have our best interests at heart, you know, um, and we think they do by default because they've been around for a really long time, but sometimes they're right there in your face, right under your nose, and you don't really realize, you know, they're not for you. They don't really give a shit about you. And that's a hard pill to swallow. It really is. It's hard. It's hard to realize when you've been loyal to the wrong people. Okay, and sometimes we might feel bad about it. We might feel like, how did I let this go on for so long? Why didn't I see this before? All the things, all the feelings, all the emotions. But for me nowadays, and it's an old saying, I didn't make it up. Respect is earned. I don't automatically give it to you. Not these days anymore. Just because I've known you for a very long time doesn't mean you give a shit about me. I learned that this year. People I knew since I was 4 years old, 4 years old, and in pre-K, who I was loyal to, turned out they didn't feel the same way about me, which was hard. They were so quick to turn on me after some lies and a misunderstanding that wasn't even my fault, but that showed their true colors. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt so much because sometimes we put those people before our own feelings. We're mindful of how other people feel before our own feelings, right? Or sometimes we'll take their advice, and sometimes their advice is made out of pure jealousy, but we don't know that, because we're assuming that they're thoughtful like us, right? Like they care about us, like the way we give them good advice, we feel that they're going to give us that same, you know, but sometimes they don't, and that's hard. That's really hard. It really is. Um, Especially things that used to make us happy, um, or we thought what we thought was happiness. And once we became more aware of what happiness really is, and we realized that they don't make us happy at all, um, it's definitely eye opening being more aware, being more, you know, just actually taking a look around and taking account of your relationships and who's really there for you. The friends that are there for you when you don't have anything to offer them, but invisible things like love and support, those are the people who will accept you with nothing. Like if you have not one penny to your name and they still love you the same unconditionally, those are the people to keep around you. And that is something I had to learn. Um, I was a very closed off person, and I had handfuls of people that I had around me that were actually close to me, that I hadn't actually been close to in years. But by default, because I knew them for so long, I automatically put their wishes above my own when those motherfuckers wouldn't even do the same thing to me. So taking account, looking around, also the way people make you feel. Like if you feel drained when you're around certain people, um, and they just absolutely just don't make you feel good, those people I try to stay away from. When people are in a mood, um, and now these are people that I do have unconditional love with, for. When they're in a bad mood, I just try to turn their mood around just by giving them my positive energy, and their mood will change like quickly. But the ones that stay mad, stay negative, no matter what you say, those are the people I try to stay away from. Um, because I like looking at the more positive things in life. Even if things are negative, I just see it as a learning, you know, like I'm learning something. There's a lesson I gotta learn. Um, that's just how I look at things nowadays. I don't go into things with a negative mindset. And I'm telling you, just doing that alone, life changing, seriously life changing. And I challenged you guys yesterday in my read, and I'm going to challenge again since I deleted the video. Um, when somebody comes at you negative, or if you just know those people, that maybe coworkers or something, people you have to be around, um, just if you have to, hang on, if when they come at, sorry, I just thought of something so sweet. I just had a really sweet thought. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I just had to admire it for a second. Sorry. Okay, so if somebody comes at you like usually negative, those negative people at work or something, um, or they just give you attitude for no reason, you're just sitting there an innocent bystander. I challenge you to not give them that same energy. Give them a positive response and just do that for a couple times, and you'll see how it actually turns your mood around. It really does. It doesn't really matter if these people come at you sideways because you didn't do anything. So I try not to take it personal when people are dicks, and people are dicks a lot lately, you know. But I don't take it personal. Anyways, so try to do that. And also, thank you so much for being here and for the support and for watching me. I really do appreciate it. I just want to say thank you. I haven't said thank you in a while. All right, y'all have a good Tuesday. Because two is better than one. Always, baby. Okay? Bye bye now.